Liverpool and Atlético Madrid never play it safe. At Anfield tonight, they delivered another Champions League thriller. 5 goals, relentless swings of momentum, 2 comebacks, and a stoppage-time winner that left fans on the edge of their seats. From the lightning-fast start that stunned Atletico, to the tactical battle in midfield, to the moments of brilliance that decided the game, this was football at its most intense. Tonight, we're breaking down exactly how Liverpool managed to snatch victory, why Atletico repeatedly threatened to turn the game on its head, and what this dramatic result reveals about the character and strategy of both teams. Liverpool set up in a disciplined 4-2-3-1, with a double pivot stationed just in front of the back four to provide protection and help control the tempo of the game. Their fullbacks pushed high and wide, offering attacking width and stretching Atletico's compact defensive block. Isak led the line, constantly moving to exploit spaces, supported by the 3 attacking midfielders behind him who rotated intelligently to create passing lanes and overload certain zones. Atletico, true to Diego Simeone's blueprint, began in their familiar compact 4-5-1 defensive structure. Their primary aim was to congest the middle of the park, making it difficult for Liverpool to progress through central channels, while simultaneously pressuring the ball to force mistakes. On the break, however, they switched seamlessly into a 4-4-2, maintaining defensive stability but allowing an extra midfielder to push higher. That player free. And from the first whistle, Liverpool were on fire. Within 6 minutes, they'd scored twice. First, a Robertson free kick deflected in, taking advantage of Atletico's early disorganisation. Seconds later, Salah finished a sweeping move, exploiting the spaces created by Liverpool's aggressive fullbacks. 2 goals in 6 minutes, and suddenly Atletico were forced to react, their initial defensive plan thrown into chaos. Simeone responded with tactical intelligence. Seeing Liverpool storm ahead, he doubled down on the midfield, packing 5 players into central areas to congest space and disrupt Liverpool's rhythm. This dense block effectively cut off passing lanes to the double pivot and forced Liverpool to play sideways or attempt riskier long balls. But there was more to it than just defensive solidity. The 5-man setup gave one midfielder the freedom to step beyond the defensive line. That man was Marcos Llorente. Freed from constant defensive responsibility, Llorente could read the game, time his runs into the box, and exploit pockets of space between Liverpool's centre-backs and midfielders. His later rivals were perfectly synchronised with Atletico's attacking moments, turning a compact defensive structure into a dangerous counter-attacking weapon. Liverpool needed a way back into the game, and that solution came through Florian Wirtz. Operating between the lines, he constantly shifted positions, finding half spaces where Atletico's compact 5-man block was most vulnerable. His movement forced defenders and midfielders alike to make choices, either step out to follow him, leaving gaps behind, or stay in position and allow Wirtz time and space on the ball. By doing this, he effectively pulled Atletico's structure out of shape, creating passing lanes not just for himself but for Salah, Isak and the advancing fullbacks to exploit. Wirtz's intelligence on the ball allowed Liverpool to transition from being stifled to gradually taking control, turning possession into carefully constructed attacking opportunities, even when outnumbered in midfield. His presence gave the team a new rhythm, a way to navigate the congestion and reclaim the initiative against a disciplined Atletico side. The story of this match was written in the midfield. Liverpool's double pivot tried to control the game, but Atletico's 5-man central block dictated the rhythm for long stretches. Simeone orchestrated it masterfully, compressing space, forcing Liverpool to play sideways, and giving Llorente the freedom to arrive late into dangerous zones. Atletico controlled the tempo, won key duels and limited Liverpool's options, making it feel like the Spanish side were the ones in charge despite being 2 goals down early. And yet, football has a cruel sense of timing. Despite Atletico's dominance in the middle, the match was ultimately decided by small margins, a perfectly delivered corner, a towering Van Dijk header. In many ways, Liverpool's victory was a mix of resilience and a dash of fortune. Atletico executed the plan brilliantly. But on this night, the final act, that late set piece, tilted the result just enough for Liverpool to snatch the win. It wasn't a failure of tactics on Simeone's side. It was simply a moment where the smallest detail made all the difference.